It looks honestly sick. It looks way faster than it actually is. What's happening, everybody? I'm back here today, finally putting my Weld wheels on. The Weld racing wheels, I'm finally putting them on. I just test fitted a lug nut I had in the garage. I got a bag of lug nuts for my truck wheels. I haven't put those on yet. That's coming on another video. But I want to test fit them and put them on and go out tonight. So I tested the lug nuts to see if they work because I don't have lug nuts for it. I can always get new ones for the truck. So I'm gonna test fit them and put them on right now. But they're basically right here. I went and actually bought I haven't cleaned them up yet. I was gonna make a video on that, but I didn't mean to zoom in either. But I'm gonna clean them up when they're on the car. The back of the barrels aren't really gonna get cleaned, but that's not a big deal to me. I'm gonna get them cleaned up and when they're on the car. But basically I bought a new center cap. You can see over there the purplish center cap that's over there that I made another video. I bought another one right here, black, and let me get this out. It's the same size as this. We'll go ahead and pop it in, same exact size. I'm gonna pull the little sticker out of here, like the other ones have the sticker removed, and I'll probably send this sticker out to get custom stickers for my wheels. So let me go mount my camera and get to recording me putting these wheels on. Get it off. It's pretty sweet, like a metal little thing. I'll just stick it on my little toolbox for now until I get the chance to send it out right there. So big mistake on my end. I just put the sticker back on. These things are way deeper and longer than the other ones that I have for the car. So these are, as you see how wide they are, versus this one. So it's quite a bit bigger. So I got to return this. So let's skip to when I basically have the other ones, which is probably a week from now. All right, so I'm anxious and I really want to put these on. So we're not skipping until next week. We're going to put the other purplish center cap on and I'm going to ride with welds tonight. So let's get this started again. All the way from Texas. What's up with this? We all got Texas cars?
Except this one's slow.
A Range Rover's slow too. Damn, nice shoes. What up? Oh, this is my boy Sergio. Sergio, tell us a little stuff about the car. Where'd you get it from? When'd you get it?
Texas last week. It's a 2011 M3 sedan, compact, DCT, so it's slow, but it's cool.
Super rare. Has the nicer wheels on it. Carbon fiber, what, lips? What would you call those?
Yeah, just the splitters.
Splitters.
They're not OEM, but I mean, they still look pretty good.
They look really good. The car's clean. Does it have clear bra on it?
Nah.
It looks like it.
Cars, there's not a lot of like chips or nothing.
No corrosion on the brakes, clean exhaust tips. Man.
Just put a Catless X pipe on it last week. You hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it. Oh, you're good. It gets louder. Look at the little kid in the background. It sounds mean. What do you mean? That was 3 grand. Hey, this thing sounds good. Hey, don't make it any louder than this. All right, I got the front on. It really looks sick. Gotta get the rear bead locks on. It's kind of a pain because they're changing the lug nuts. You gotta change the socket. You gotta, do all that. But the rears are bead lock. The fronts, they barely clear the brakes, but they're made for a ZL1. Like I said, they're off a ZL1, similar to this. So it's gotta do the rears. It's getting kind of dark out, but I'll get you a little bit of walk around when I'm done. My phone died mid-video, but got the rear ones on. It looks real meaty. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. So I gotta get the other side on, and I'll do a full walk around after, but I mean, the other sides will look just as good as this. Like I said, I'm gonna get this other little purple center cap figured out, and whenever I do, I'll just take the wheels off and put whichever one I'm gonna put it on, I'll just put it back on and get it switched out. I don't wanna go without having these wheels on because I'm super excited to put them on. I got all 4 of them on. It looks honestly sick. It looks way faster than it actually is. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go for a drive with my buddy Sergio over here, and we're gonna test out. Well, we're gonna go out and have some fun, meet up with a couple people, and see how it performs, how it drives. I'll get a little clip in the inside to see if the fronts are too skinny, and obviously it's gonna hook up. I mean, this thing has 638 wheel horsepower right now, and it's on a ET Street R drag radial. So that's what we're gonna do. So far so good. But I did have a wheel weight that was rubbing the caliper a little bit, making some noise. So I got to get the funny thing is, it was the passenger rear, which is the same one that has the purple center cap on it. And it was rubbing the caliper with it was like a metal wheel weight, which obviously the wheel weight's there to even out the wheels in the back for the weight. But it was rubbing, so I got to get them rebalanced because they were brand new. They were never driven on, so, or I think they're maybe driven on lightly, but I mean, they look like they were scraped a little bit, the weight, so I ripped it off. It shouldn't make that big of a difference on the highway. It might shake a little bit, but I obviously don't want it to scrape the caliper, which I'm probably going to do something with the calipers here soon. Out of gas, got to get gas. Only V-Power by Shell. If your car's running on 93, I wouldn't really put any other gas in there because a lot of other gas stations don't have a standard, and you don't want to blow your car up if it's tuned. We're going about 70, and let's see, I'm not sure if it's pulling. No, it's not pulling. I mean, you definitely feel the road in the steering wheel a little bit more. I also haven't driven the car in about a week, so I don't really remember if it's supposed to be like that or that's how it is. I know the other wheels is kind of how it was, but for the most part, it feels all right. At higher speeds, if I go to Mexico, it might start to sway. Not sponsored, but this is a great radar. But turn that off. But basically, it's riding good so far. I gotta get the weight changed. I have the weight over there. I don't want to show it's next to something that a lot of people don't like. It starts with CPL, and I don't want to show anyone that because people are weird about that stuff, and I don't want to get demonetized. So we're heading to a little meetup spot over here, but basically it's riding fine. It looks great. Got gas, so we are chilling, boys. I bought the wheels, and I honestly don't even know if I have sensors in them, which I'm not really concerned about because they're, less than 150 bucks. But I mean, it was good to ask, but regardless, the guy wasn't gonna move on the price. I got him to his lowest. So the tire light's blinking because it's not recognizing the tire pressure, but it's good. It's it's really good. Ooh. I also forgot to mention that the speed might change. So on here it says 50 miles per hour, but on there it says 53. So it says 51 and 53. So it's about 2 or 3 miles per hour off. So I gotta also keep that in mind because it's showing less speed, but it's actually going faster. So I obviously don't want to go over the speed limit because that would be illegal. But going out right now, my buddy Sergio is still behind me, and we're gonna go cruise for a little bit.
I saw the welds in the sticker. I was like, it's gotta be him.
Yeah, I haven't got it tinted yet. I just threw the weld on right now. There's another red Mustang right there.
Yeah, you got his booling. Take handicap spot.
You got the neck. I think it looks good.
No boost yet, but 18 intake, JLT, injectors.
What's it make?
E85. I don't know, like 460 maybe wheel.
That's solid.
Maybe something like that. Yeah, about V6. Yeah, it's so fast. License plate flew off.
Is it auto?
It is auto. 16. Yep.
We're all headed to Mexico here. I know, you see that? There's a McLaren up there. You can barely see it. Probably all the way up there is a McLaren. And I don't know, someone's gonna run in Mexico, so I'll see if I can get some footage of that. Oh, here's the McLaren we're pulling up to. You see it all the way up there. Yeah, somebody's running it up there. Looks like an RS7 versus something. Here's the McLaren. Really fast. This is the fastest one out of them.
Here they come. Hey, buddy.
He said here and like.
Okay? So you can't hang out like in Costco, Meijer, all that. There's places that are designed.
Just doing his job.
Yep. They're giving him a hard time because his plate is like underneath his bike. Aw. They said they might take his bike if he doesn't change it right now. So I just left the spot and the guys over there were, I guess they got one of their bikes towed because the license plate wasn't registered or something really weird happened. In Mexico, I just ran a brand new M5 all-wheel drive. They had a few passengers in the car versus my ZL1 with just me in the car, and it was a pretty okay race. I got him the first race by like 4 cars, and then the second race was a little bit better. I got him by like 2.5, 3 cars. But we did like a 40 and a 45 roll, so those new M5s are fast. But I was no lift shifting driving this thing, so I wish I got a video of it. If I get a video before I publish this video, I'll add it in here, but if not, you know, that's it. But I'm gonna end the video off here. I gotta go home. I'm gonna take these wheels off, so let me go home and I'll actually get a video of me swapping the wheels off. I'm taking them off because I need to get them polished. They're super dirty. I really want to get them polished and ceramic coated because this thing gives off so much brake dust. I don't want to have to deal with it in the future. I'd rather ceramic coat it, which will, you know, clear off all the brake dust, but that'll be in another video. But basically, I'm gonna take the wheels off and I'm gonna end the video there. So I just got a call from my buddy and he told me that the M5 weighs about 4,350 pounds and the Camaro weighs 3,950. Well, he didn't tell me that part. He told me that the M5 that I ran basically had about 7 to 750 wheel horsepower. Yeah, he had himself and 3 other people in the car, but they were, you know, lighter people. They were probably like 100 to 120 pounds max. And I'm about 220-ish. I'm in the process of losing weight, but basically, like he was supposed to beat me because my car is a manual and it was an automatic dual clutch car, and you know, 700 horsepower. Mine only has like 630. Yeah, it weighs like, you know, 500 pounds lighter with the passenger difference, but he also has like 100 more horsepower than me. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. All right, I got one side of the car here done. I gotta lower it down. But basically one side, put the wheels back on. My whole goal with this is I really wanna get the wheels polished and cleaned up before I put them back on the car. The car is gonna be polished here soon and ceramic coated. I want it to look good with the car. But for now, putting the stock wheels back on, throwing it back in the garage, and waiting for another nice day to happen. But besides that, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you like the new wheels, obviously give it a like, subscribe for more. My Instagram is @Sinister_lifestyle. My Facebook is Sinister Life. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Besides that, I'm out here.